Welcome to Swam Talk Soccer. Yes, it's another stream, another time, another moment to talk football, talk soccer as it may be. Welcome you one more time from wherever you're watching me from all over the world. It may be good evening, maybe good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. Yes, this is Swamp Talk Soccer. Yes, it's week 7 in EPL this weekend. Yes, matches were actually played in some leagues all over the world. In England, it was Bournemouth playing Fulham. It was Bournemouth 3, Fulham 1. I believe we're going to have a good time talking football, talking soccer together this moment. Yes, welcome you one more time and let's go. Yes, it's Liverpool. It's Chelsea versus Liverpool tomorrow, Saturday. Oh my God, what a game is gonna be! Chelsea versus Liverpool. I'm going to talk about that game in a moment. Going to tell you, depending based on the team news that we heard from both coaches, how the game is going to be. We're going to tell you some news about that, the players that will be available, the players that will not be available, both for Chelsea and Liverpool. It's going to be a great game tomorrow. Oh my word, I can't wait for that game. That, can we tag that the game of the week or the match of the week? Chelsea versus Liverpool. Wow, are you ready for that game? You're ready for that game? Chelsea fans, we are ready for a good time, and it's going to be a tough time because that game is going to be a tough game. Chelsea playing Liverpool tomorrow. Yes, I will also tell you some matches that will be played in other major leagues across Europe, in Spain, in Italy. I'm going to tell you some matches that we played this weekend, as we usually do it. Like I used to say, this is where you get the undiluted football content that has to do with Chelsea, has to do with other football teams in Europe and even all over the world. This is where we give you the news, and that's where we break the news for you concerning football, concerning soccer, all over the world. So stay with me as we do it together one more time on the stream. Like I said, let me just give you the download of matches that we're playing in Spanish La Liga this weekend, as we have been doing. I also give you what the matches that we're playing in Italia Serie A this weekend also, before I go back to English Premiership. That is our focus for tonight. So let's go. La Liga matches that will be played tomorrow, Saturday. In La Liga, we have River Oviedo playing Levante tomorrow. In La Liga, we also have Girona playing Valencia tomorrow. Also in La Liga, Athletic Club is playing Mallorca tomorrow. Real Madrid is playing Villarreal tomorrow. Remember, Real Madrid, they lost their last game, I think, so they're going to give it a good run this time around as they lock horns with Villarreal tomorrow. Matches that we played on Sunday in Spanish La Liga. We have Alaves playing Elche on Sunday. Sevilla is against Barcelona. Don't miss that game for anything. Barcelona is playing pretty good, and Sevilla too not playing pretty good. Let's watch those games together. Espanyol is playing Real Betis. Real Sociedad is playing Real Vallecano, and Celta Vigo is playing Atletico de Madrid. You know, the last game Atletico de Madrid played Real Madrid. They won Real Madrid by 5-2. What a game of football we watched that last weekend between the Atletico de Madrid and Real Madrid. It was 5-2 at the end of the proceedings. So on Sunday, Celta Vigo is playing Atletico de Madrid on Sunday. Those are the matches that we're playing in the Spanish La Liga this weekend. Let's go to Italian Serie A this weekend. Let's see the matches that we played in Italian Serie A. One match was played today between Hellas Verona and Sassuolo. It was Sassuolo beating Hellas Verona by 1-0. Also tomorrow in Italian Serie A, we have Lazio playing Torino. We have Parma playing Lecce. Internazionale playing Cremonese. Atlanta, that's the club of Ademola Lukman playing Como on Saturday. Those are the matches that we played on Saturday. On Sunday in Italia Serie A, we have Udinese playing Cagliari on Sunday. So also Bologna playing Pisa on Sunday. Fiorentina is playing AS Roma. Napoli, that is the team of coach Conte playing Genoa on Sunday, and Juventus playing the last game on Sunday playing AC Milan. Those are the games in Italian Serie A. So also Spanish La Liga. Let's watch those games together. Let's enjoy that beautiful game of football, that run-letter game of football, as we hit the weekend running this time around. So go watch those games and let's talk about those games. You can drop your comment on this channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Yes, a beautiful channel. We'll be able to give you football content, soccer content, and believe me, you've been loving it. Yes, subscribe to the channel, like the channel, and also share this channel, this content. Like I said, we are here for you. We are here for our team, Chelsea Football Club. We are also here for the game of football, the game of soccer. Let's go to English Premiership. Glow, my God. Let's go to English Premiership matches that were played. One match was played today, like I said. AS Bournemouth played Fulham today, and it was Bournemouth 3, Fulham 1. Also tomorrow, these are the matches that we play tomorrow in English Premiership. Leeds United is playing Tottenham tomorrow. That one is playing in Elland Road tomorrow. Arsenal is playing West Ham United also tomorrow. Wow, what a game it's going to be tomorrow between Arsenal and West Ham United. That's a London derby. Yeah, Manchester United is playing Sunderland tomorrow. Let's see how Coach Ruben Amorim will perform tomorrow. That might probably be the last game he's going to manage United for, because if he loses that game, that might be the last game he's going to play, because I just see his second letter being prepared right now. Probably what they're waiting for is that game between Sunderland tomorrow, and if Ruben Amorim loses the game, that's just the end of Ruben Amorim, and I believe they will do well tomorrow, so they can save the job for their coach. Players will do it tomorrow for Manchester United, so can they save their coach job tomorrow? Because what I'm seeing sack everywhere for Ruben Amorim, because of he's been unable to turn around Man United status and Man United status as it is right now. They've been losing games, they've been drawing games, they're not doing well at all on the table, they're not doing well at all in English Premiership, and the fans don't even like that at all. So I'm saying, I believe you're seeing what I'm saying too. So also on Saturday tomorrow, Chelsea is playing Liverpool tomorrow. That's the last game for tomorrow. That's a beautiful game we're going to see tomorrow between Chelsea and Liverpool. I'm going to tell you about that game, Chelsea and Liverpool. Tell you the team news according to what we had this evening, based on the two coaches of both teams, the players that will be available, how they intend to approach the game tomorrow between Chelsea and Liverpool. So on Sunday, English Premiership, we have Aston Villa playing Burnley. On Sunday, Everton is playing Crystal Palace tomorrow. Oh my God, Crystal Palace, they are really playing good. They are playing good. There's no team Crystal Palace cannot beat. They're really playing good. They really gave Liverpool last weekend, week 6, a run for their money, and they defeated Liverpool by 2-1, I believe, or 3-2. I'm not sure. I think they defeated Liverpool by 2-1 on last weekend, and that last goal that was scored by Nketiah, that beautiful goal scored by Nketiah, that was the goal that broke the heart of Liverpool fans that weekend, and it was Crystal Palace that took the day. Newcastle is playing Nottingham Forest on Sunday. Wolverhampton Wanderers is also playing Brighton on Sunday. And the last game on Sunday is Brentford versus Manchester City. That's going to be a good game at the same time. Yes, let's talk about that beautiful game coming up tomorrow at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Liverpool. Yes, on paper right now, according to form, I believe Liverpool will convincingly defeat Chelsea tomorrow based on correct form. On paper right now, as both teams have been playing and what they are doing currently right now. But football game is not like that. The game of football is not like that. You can't really predict the game of football because anything can happen in a game of football. So let me just give you how that game is going to be according to the team news of both coaches early hours of today concerning the players that will be available for Chelsea. We still have lots and lots of players that will not be available for that game because of injuries. We have the likes of Liverpool who is still nursing an injury. We have Tosin Adarabioyo nursing an injury. We also have Fofana also nursing an injury for Chelsea Football Club. So also Trevor Chalobah will not be available because of the red card he collected during the game against Brighton last weekend. So we're going to miss those players like that. So also we're going to miss Cole Palmer, of course. He's not going to be available until after international break in the next 2 weeks. So those are the players that Chelsea will miss and miss for tomorrow's game. So also in Liverpool team, the team news that was presented by the coach in the early hours of today concerning the players that will be available. Of course, Ekitike will not be available for Liverpool. He got injured in the 68th minute in their Champions League game against Galatasaray in the midweek. So Ekitike will not be available for that game because he was stretched out of the game in the 68th minute of that game. So also Chiesa too will not be available. He's also nursing an injury, of course. In the absence of Ekitike, yes, Alexander Isak is going to step in as number 9 for Liverpool tomorrow. But I believe will be able to neutralize his effect tomorrow as the game commences tomorrow. Yes, let's talk about how I believe Enzo Maresca should deploy the boys tomorrow in the game concerning against Liverpool. Yes, of course. The midweek we defeated Benfica in a Champions League game by 1-0, and of course, João Pedro also picked up a record. How come we are not becoming a red card merchant? Oh my God, we are becoming a red card merchant right now. We've gotten 3 red cards in a row, back to back. Now, João Pedro also got another red card in Champions League, but he will still play against Liverpool tomorrow. Yes, I'm expecting Sanchez to be in goal tomorrow. Because of the lack of defenders that we're having right now, Liverpool is not available. Tosin Adarabioyo is not available. Trevor Chalobah is serving a 1-match ban based on the red card he collected. So Trevor Chalobah will not also be available. So at the middle of at the center of the defense, I'm expecting that young boy Joseph Archipong to pair with either Hato or Badiashile tomorrow at the center of the defense tomorrow. Yes, we're going to do with what we have. Those are the players that we have present, and I believe they will still do something better tomorrow because I want us to play 4 at the back tomorrow. No matter what, I want Chelsea to play 4 at the back tomorrow because Liverpool, they're going to dominate the midfield. If we have 4 at the back, we'll be able to neutralize it with the instrumentality of our midfielders too, in the likes of Moses Caicedo, and I want us to play 4 at the back tomorrow in the likes of Joseph Archipong pairing with either Hato or Badiashile at the center of the defense tomorrow, while Reece James will play as right back tomorrow and Cucurella will play as left back tomorrow. With those 4 players at the back tomorrow, I believe we should be able to neutralize the effect of Alexander Isak tomorrow, the effect of Gakpo tomorrow, the effect of Ekitike is not playing tomorrow. Bless God, he's not playing tomorrow. So the effect of their players tomorrow, the attackers tomorrow, with the lineup of those 4 players at the back, will be able to do that. Come to the middle of the park tomorrow. I don't know. I think I'm going to put 3 men in front of the back line tomorrow as a midfielder. I believe Santos is fit to play tomorrow. If Santos is really fit to play tomorrow, because according to the team news, the coach didn't say Santos will not be available. That means Santos will be fit to play tomorrow. I would like Chelsea to use 3 men in the midfield. 3-man midfield, that would be fantastic. We'll be able to neutralize the effect of Liverpool midfielder. If we neutralize the effect of the attackers, even at the same time too. So playing Santos tomorrow to pair with Moses Caicedo as a midfielder tomorrow, as midfielders tomorrow, with Enzo Maresca pushing forward a little bit in front of them tomorrow. That won't be a bad idea tomorrow. Let's deploy it that way so that we can neutralize the fluidity of Liverpool midfielders tomorrow and solidify our own back tomorrow. So I'm expecting to see Santos and Casado together with Enzo Fernandez and pushing forward a little bit, and from the wings, because that's what we're going to play. We love playing from the wings. I'm expecting to see Pedro Neto playing from the left tomorrow, and also Estavo Williams playing from the right tomorrow of the wings tomorrow. With that, and we have João Pedro as the top man tomorrow. With that a lineup, I believe we should be able to withstand the force of Liverpool tomorrow, the tenacity of Liverpool tomorrow, skill for skill, game for game, man for man tomorrow in tomorrow's game. Yes, let's look forward to that game. I believe Chelsea is going to do well and win that game comfortably, because Liverpool, they've lost 2 games back to back now. They lost against Crystal Palace over that last weekend. They also lost against Galatasaray in Turkey in Champions League games in midweek with the courtesy of a goal from Victor Osimhen, the Nigerian international Victor Osimhen, who scored for Galatasaray midweek, and it was Galatasaray 1, Liverpool 0. So Liverpool lost 2 games back to back right now. I believe they're going to lose the third one. They're going to lose the third one rather this tomorrow when the lock ons with Chelsea. So that is how I believe the game should be played tomorrow. I believe the players should be deployed tomorrow. I believe the players should be used tomorrow. We don't want James inverted. We don't want James to play inverted midfield tomorrow. Well, no, put James at the right back, Korea left back. Let's solidify that back line, that back line with Achipong and the Hato or Badashir playing from the center of the defense tomorrow, and we have a midfielder playing from the middle of the park tomorrow. I believe with the tenacity of our attackers tomorrow, with the skill and the materials we have tomorrow, as far as attacking is concerned, we'll be able to present to come up with something good against Liverpool tomorrow. So what's the score line? Yes, the scoreline for tomorrow's game is going to be Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1. I'm not being sentimental right here, but I just know that Liverpool, they've not been doing well in the past 2 games. They're vulnerable. So I believe Chelsea should be able to score 3 goals, while Liverpool will definitely score, because our defense might probably not be too tight because of the players that we are missing. That Liverpool will score. So it's going to be Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1. Let's look forward to those games in Spanish La Liga, Italian Serie A, even in English Premiership. Let's enjoy that game of football, because I told you, and I always say, football is a beautiful game. Yes, it brings us together, it fosters unity, it brings love, and that is why we love the game of football. So let's come together and watch those games tomorrow. Thank you one more time for joining me on the stream. I appreciate you so much, and till we see you again to do it another day in another way, do have a beautiful day ahead, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.